evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighed in at 129 pounds, his reach 70 inches. The Matrix, Vasily Lomachenko, standing at 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. He's got a reach of 65 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe. Up
first, it's King Rye Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Vasily the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good counter punching. They both want a knockout, you can tell. There's a counter shot. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want the knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging.
You've been coasting this fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That last round. Well, we're in. And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia. And here we go to the 4th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. slipped to avoid the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
What are you doing? I need you to switch.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. It's bombs away. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last. On to the 6th round. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Well done with that counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Can't score with that jab. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Insane action. Throws the jab but does not score. Punch, counter punch. Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the...
Come on, give it.
Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
That jab misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance with...
Just take the round.
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Jab misses. And he just missed with that left jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fishes here at the Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
There can only be King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach.